Hi guys, thanks for checking out another TM Hair Products video. In today's video, we are going to give her some jumbo goddess braids. Goddess braids are in right now. They're very easy. Goddess braids can be done in like an hour as long as your hair is blow dried and the hair is stretched. They're very easy to do. So all I'm doing here is I'm just separating her hair to detangle her hair with the TM Hair Products Smooth Through Detangler. She suffers from a lot of matting at the root. So that's where my focus is. When I use the detangler, I focus primarily on where their hair tangles the most. Then I work my way down to the rest. And I use a fine-tooth comb because she suffers from a lot of single strand knots. And as you can see, her edges had knots in it. So with a wide tooth comb, you wouldn't be able to detangle that area properly. Now, I would say with this detangler, guys, it's very concentrated. So you don't have to squeeze an excessive amount onto your hair. Start minimal and then work your way up from there, especially if you apply water first to make the hair more pliable. So you don't have to be heavy-handed with this detangler. First apply a minimal amount and then work your way up from there. And once I completely detangle a section, I like to clean up the part and twist it into a little Bantu knot. Now her hair is completely shampooed, and we're going to reapply the Smooth Through Detangler as her deep conditioner. I'm going to sit her under the dryer on a warm setting for about 20 minutes to allow the detangler to penetrate her hair and to strengthen it and give her hair what it needs for the upcoming weeks to keep her hair protected and coated. I tell you guys a lot of times what I do. This is a part of the system that I use to keep their hair in a healthy state. And if you have not seen that video, I'll put a link to that video in the description portion of this video. And I make sure I comb the detangler through her hair because I want to ensure that her hair is properly coated. I do not put the detangler on the scalp. As you can see, I don't squeeze it on the scalp. I squeeze it on the root of her hair, but I don't focus on putting it on the scalp. And this is her hair with all the detangler put in her hair. Now we're going to put a conditioning cap on and deep condition. This is her hair once I've blow dried her hair. It does not have any oil in her hair. I'm sorry, I said it. I do not have any oil in her hair at this point. It's just using the Smooth Through Detangler for a deep conditioner. That's what gives her hair its natural shine. Now, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to plait her hair into about 5 or 6 cornrows, because I'm not going to be able to do her hair immediately, so I don't want her hair to start to tangle up. So I'm just going to braid it into 5 or 6 braids. Now at this point, I'm not putting anything in her hair. I have not put any of the styling aid in her hair at all. Now I'm removing the braids from her hair, and now I'm ready to style it. But as you can see how the Smooth Through Detangler gives you a nice healthy hair luster. It just gives you a nice natural shine to your hair. So you know I am team pre-part. So I pre-parted her hair, which makes it so much easier to me for me once I start braiding. It doesn't take me as long to figure out where I want to part and things like that. So I always, if I can, I pre-part the hair. And these are going to be jumbo goddess braids, so she's not going to have a lot of braids in her hair. I'm using the feed in method. I added the Perfect Assist Styling Aid to the root of her hair. I have not added it along the length of her hair yet. And as you can see, her hair is just as silky and shiny as the synthetic hair. But I'm going to add the Perfect Assist Styling Aid to the hair because synthetic hair can be very drying to natural hair. Now, the Perfect Assist Styling Aid does contain water, so it will revert your hair back to its natural state. But I am a texture girl. I have no problem with texture, so it doesn't bother me. I would prefer her hair to be very moisturized than to make sure it's super silky straight. And I'm just brushing the hair through because the synthetic hair tends to tangle, so I'm just brushing it through. This is the finished look, guys. Her hair is still wet. It is not completely dry, but this is the finished look. Guys, follow us on social media. We have something huge coming up, guys, and we want you to be a part of it. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I have pictures at the end. If you have any questions, guys, leave them in the comments below, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.